Hey there, YouTube. This is Anim again for another reaction video of an animated short film. And for today, I found this film, interesting looking film called Dear Rabbit. I'm not sure of the name of the artist or who really created this film, but it looks like she has a decent presence online with a number of illustrations, animal illustrations and other short films. So if anybody can comment below, who this artist is, and if there's any more information about her, please comment below, to let me know who this person is. So with that said, let's start Dear Rabbit. Okay, very simple starting out. Very nice establishing shot. I'm not really sure what I see there in the background. And here we go, goes right into it. Goes directly into, looks like possibly a wolf or a dog chasing a rabbit. And it looks like it's done in limited animation. Now, what I mean by limited animation, normally in animation, especially 2D animation, it's done in 24, 34 frames, meaning you're drawing 24 to 30 individual pictures per second. Within limited animation, you really cut it to what called 2s or 3s or even 4s. So you're only drawing every 2 frames or every 3 or every 4 frames. Oh, wow. Wow, not sure what happened here with the rabbit. Not sure if the rabbit was shot. Possibly the wolf wounded, the rabbit. And again, another thing that you see with limited animation, you also see a repeat of movement, to kind of, limit, to have to draw, more unique frames. It's a very good shot here, very good shot showing the fear in the rabbit, kind of looking behind, looking at the menacing wolf in the background. And a good use of color to kind of show the shadow kind of going along with it. So here, you see a very, very kind of sketchy kind of work file. Very sketchy drawing here of the animation, but still, very, very good at showing the emotion within these characters. And I'm kind of conflicted here. I'm not really sure what's happening here. Is the wolf angry or sad that he or she did this to the rabbit? And just in that little shot right there, kind of showing, I guess, what he or she did to the rabbit. And yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Again, is this wolf feeling sorry or possibly just biding their time until they have, he or she has their meal? I'm not sure. But again, that last shot was very menacing, very, very strong. Wow, now it's going into looks like the rabbit has died. So this scene right here, I'm not really sure what the meaning of it is. Again, is this wolf feeling remorse for what he or she has done, or is this just what's showing respect to the animal, showing respect to the rabbit? I'm not sure. Okay, one thing I'm kind of seeing here, that these very long fade to black. I know it's supposed to create emotion, but it seems like it's just taking a little bit too long getting back into the scene. But yeah, it does look like that this wolf, is feeling sad and feeling remorseful for killing this rabbit. Again, very good shots here, good color used here. Wow, good film, good film. like I said, it looks like this was done in limited animation, done maybe on I'm guessing possibly every third frame. And when I say limited animation, you probably have seen limited animation before. If you watch the Flintstones or any Hanna-Barbera cartoons, they animate, with limited animation, animate, anywhere from twos to threes. And what limited animation does is that it saves time. When you're doing full keyframe animation, full animation, and you're drawing, let's say if you're drawing for film, it's 24 frames per second. You have to draw all 24 images per second of animation. So if you're doing limited animation, the the advantages of doing that is basically drawing less, drawing less images per second of animation. Another thing that you see here with it, is also a lack of movement as well. So you're not only drawing less images. Another thing that you do is that you recycle animation, or you cycle animation. So looking at a certain scene, it might be the same movement over and over again. As you saw, as the one shot of the wolf was kind of walking toward the camera, and it was just a repeat of the same movement over and over again. And also, what you saw, at the one shot when the wolf, the angle we call a worm's eye view, kind of looking up, looking at the wolf, looking down at the rabbit. The only thing that you saw moving were little tufts of hair, of fur on on the wolf that I guess was moving from the wind. So again, when you're doing limited animation, you don't have to do full fluid movement. As I'm moving my hands here, you don't have to do full fluid movement. You may only need to do just, let's say, starting from here, and then just drawing this image and then the complete image here. So you're getting the gist of the movement, which is just not as smooth or not as fluid as I was saying before. So again, like I said, limited animation saves a lot of time, saves a lot of effort. And another thing done with limited animation is also you limit the color palette. You use maybe just singular colors. You may not use any kind of shadowing or anything. Or if you do create shadows, it might only be just a secondary color. Let's say, like, with the wolf is brown, but anywhere that there's a shadow is just just a darker shade of brown, just two tones. You don't do a full gradient, which again takes a lot of time and energy per frame, to really render out and to really draw. So again, limited animation saves a lot of time, saves a lot of energy, and saves a lot of money for studios. That's something that's really important to understand. But going back into this film, I really like it. It's very simple, very good story, straightforward. The only point here, that my only point of contention, is not really understanding if how they were trying to convey the emotion of what the wolf did. You know what the rabbit was doing. The rabbit was scared and afraid, for their life. The wolf again looked conflicted, and it's hard to really see whether the wolf felt sorry and felt compassion for the rabbit that was killed, or pretty much the wolf was, hey, I'm doing my job, I need to eat. I'm not really sure, but again, good work here, good animation. Again, the drawings were very, very rough, but they got the point across. And again, another good film. And again, if you have any suggestions for any reactions that you want me to, any short films you want me to react to, again, post in the comments below. Again, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you the next time with the next animated film. And hey, I'm going to look around, see who else is out there. And again, also, anyone who is watching this, if you have a film yourself that you may have created and want me to react to, also critique your work, please post below as well. So I might get a chance to check it out and review it and react to it as well. So with that said, Anim out.